It's tech time, and the tech lady is here, Carland.
Hey, Francois.
That's just too sweet, I tell you. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, and you know that hey Francois just sets me right for the whole day.
Does it really?
It's great.
Well, I tell you, it does a world of good for me too.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush. How are you today?
I am a little stuffy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm all right.
You're coping.
Yes,
You're
yes.
a trooper. I like that.
You couldn't stop me from coming in on a Tuesday morning. I tell you that much.
And I don't have a tech solution for your sniffles. Hopefully, we can talk about some exciting things.
Yes.
And move on. First thing I want to say this morning. Facebook is not shutting down on March 15th. Did you hear this?
Yeah, I see this thing going around.
People, please. BlackBerry is not going to shut down if you do not forward this message to broadcast this message to all your
It
contacts.
annoys me.
These things
And let me tell you, the person who sent it to me, I think you're stupid.
No,
No. The person who sent me, Facebook is shutting down. Then you've got to be silly.
It's got to be silly. It's not happening. So please stop forwarding it, stop broadcasting it, stop sending out the message.
But it's not one, it's 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 different people sending this thing.
No, I don't know where they're getting their
boy.
ridiculous information from. So that's the first thing that I needed to mention this morning.
All right.
Gotta get that out of the way. Of course, every year in the technology world starts with CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. CES, Consumer Electronics Show, the International Consumer Electronics Show.
Oh, because we have one out here, don't we?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one takes place in Las Vegas, and this sets the tone for the year. Everybody who talks about trends for 2011, they don't know anything unless they've been or covered CES.
Okay, so they're having a big convention in Las Vegas. When is that?
It ended on Sunday.
Oh.
Right, so it was for an entire week. So it's 7 days of information and technology, 140,000 people participating. It's just huge.
Okay. And they unveil some new brands and some new lines and things like that?
Everything.
As well as concept things that never are going to be unveiled.
You never know. Things could happen. Things could happen, so that's our concept portion. But first, we're going to talk about the fact that this is the year of the tablet. I know the Chinese can correct me and say it's the year of the rooster or the chicken or whatever, but trust me, technology
the year of
is
the
year
tablet.
of the tablet.
As opposed to tablet.
As opposed to tablet, yes.
Tablet.
So here it is.
Yeah.
The iPad came out last year and revolutionized everything.
Right.
It set the whole computing world apart, because before everybody was talking about netbook computers, the small little laptops that you walk
which died very quickly, didn't it?
Very quickly. They're being quickly
It didn't even last a year, did it?
Not even, I don't think.
Oh, boy.
So everybody's now trying to get their hands on a tablet. Ultra portable, very practical and such. The iPad was the standard.
Yes.
Samsung came out with the Galaxy Tab, which was pretty good. But now Motorola has what everyone is touting as the iPad killer, which is the Zoom, spelled with an X.
X-O-O-N?
X-O-O-M, sorry.
Oh, Zoom.
Now this wonderful little tablet, right, kind of like the iPad, is a 10-inch screen, but it has all sorts of things that the iPad doesn't have.
Like what?
Like a front-facing camera, a back-facing camera, an SD slot, be able to connect through USB. iPad has none of these things.
Oh.
But guess what? iPad 2 is coming before the first quarter of the year. So before the end of the first quarter. So I don't want you to run out and buy your Zoom just yet. Or buy both if you can.
Now, let me ask you something. Am I to forget computers and go for things like this, or this will not replace my computer?
In my world, it couldn't replace my computer. I still need my laptop as well as my tablet. The great thing is that in some circumstances, it's easier for me to walk up and down with my tablet, or my tablet can enhance my computer. But I wouldn't say it can replace it. If you don't use a computer too much, you just really checking for email and that kind of thing, a tablet is better than a phone. It's a bigger screen, easier interface. But yes, in that case, you would need to buy a computer.
So we are recognizing that the phone is not everything. And cannot be everything, and will never be everything.
Will never be. Those are very absolute terms. The phone currently is not everything, but think about it. There are phones that are coming out now that have a bigger processor, as in a more powerful processor than your netbook. And
but I mean, we got to the thing where we say, well, the phone is, we do the email thing, we can write, we can check banking and everything. Right. So why do we need more than the phone?
Read a book. I just downloaded Kindle for BlackBerry on my phone. Thank you, Paula Ann. It was a great tip. I'm reading all the time and doing all sorts of things. I have a little scanner on my phone, so if I see a product that I like, I believe it's called red light scanner. I can scan the barcode, and instantly I can see a description of the product, the price, where it's available for sale, and such.
Of all barcodes, you can read all barcodes.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you come and teach us all of that?
I'm going to teach you about that.
Okay.
We're talking about trends overall, and
all right.
I mean, the phone could be next to everything. And speaking of phones, in addition to a slew of tablets that were introduced at CES, there are also hundreds of new phones coming on stream. I don't know how I'm going to keep up. I'm going to try, ladies and gentlemen.
But what's new in a phone now?
Lots of things are new in a phone. First off, Android operating system is taking over. So the Android...
And that's better than all the others.
I don't know if I use the term better. It certainly is different. It's sexy right now and everybody likes it. It's very functional, very practical. I'm still an iOS person. I'm still a BlackBerry person. But Android is a great option. And lots of phones are coming out with their new Gingerbread operating system. And you can do a lot with these phones. These phones have processors, as I said, as big as as powerful as your computer. They've got wonderful screens, and the other new trend at CES is a lot of 4G phones are coming out. I saw at least 8 4G phones that are available. 4G phones offer HDMI out support, which means you can hook up your phone to your TV at home.
Why do I want to do that?
Let us say that you shoot a nice little picture.
I want to watch
nice
the video
of your puppy playing with your niece. You don't want to watch that on a small phone. You want to show it to your friends on a small phone. You want to hook that up to your living room TV so that 15 people can watch it one time on a nice big screen.
All right.
So you can do that with your phone right now. There's just so many things that your phone can do. It's limitless.
What happened to those phones that are projectors or something like that?
Yes, I did see. I saw one phone, but they tend to be large. What I did see that was very practical, and I hope to buy it myself, is a video camera, still camera, and projector in one, offered by Sony.
But don't all phones can do that now?
Phones can't project.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And then even so, the video
Why do I
camera,
want to project? Huh?
so that other people can see it, whether you have a TV screen or not. You can just project it on the wall. Think of it too for business applications. I had a seminar.
Now, if I'm in a business and I have a Bose phone like that, you're going to tell me that the business I work for don't have no projector inside the boardroom?
But then the projector is bulky, or maybe it's being used as another function. You just want to be able to depend on yourself and make it happen.
Some of these things are, I think, overkill and not necessary.
So what if I tell you that with the new BlackBerry Playbook, there is a dock that allows you to connect your Playbook to your car?
I guess if I wanted to listen to music and I don't have...
Navigate traffic, you know, because you would have your maps on your Playbook, check your email while you're driving, have your email read to you while you're driving. And the BlackBerry Playbook, by the way, is going to be available by the end of this month. Right here in Jamaica.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay, well, these are more things for us to look out for.
Mind you, the BlackBerry Playbook 2 will be available later this year.
All right, but this is...
There's a recession when we talk about technology.
Yes, this is the year of the tablet.
Yes.
All kinds of tablets. So many of them you say are good. Or are you saying iPad and Galaxy and Motorola, that's it?
And Samsung. Samsung has a great tablet called the Tab.
Oh, I thought that was Galaxy.
Yeah, well, sorry, I didn't hear say Galaxy. Yeah, so those are great. And I like the tablet. Whether it's 7-inch or 10-inch, they are really, really practical and great.
Now you're getting into areas that we're not going to discuss, all right?
We don't talk about size?
No.
See, but the point is, bigger is not always better.
Oh, so would you prefer 7-inch or 10-inch?
For a tablet? I still like my 10-inch iPad, thanks.
Stick around. I don't think I can say that either. We're gonna get into news, folks, and then we come back with Carla. If you have questions on the Consumer Electronics Show, what are the great things on the great tablets, or whether you have a preference of 7-inch or 10-inch tablets, then you can say. Or if you have a separate question because you're having a problem, Carla has got to stick around and she's got to answer. So we'll be back with that.
Got 10 minutes? Get technified with Tech Time on Tuesdays in Trivial Pursuit with Francois and me, Carlette, on the Blazing 95 FM.